talk up so I can hear ya.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Yeah, there we go.
Right, there we go.
Hey, Crystal.
Yes.
So now you're a hydrotherapist.
I am colon hydrotherapist
What
as
is
well
that?
as a vaginal steam facilitator.
Okay, what's a hydrotherapist?
Well, a hydrotherapist is one who uses water to cleanse the body. So I do hydrotherapy with colonics. I clean the large intestines, and I also do.
You do colonics?
I do colonics too.
Wow. Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm a hydrotherapist. I'm doing vaginal steaming, which deals with hydration, water, and I do colonics that also deals with hydration.
Okay, so now vaginal steaming, is that a new process or is that something from back in the day?
Well, I've been doing colonics for 20 years. Vaginal steaming has been around for ever. This is nothing new. Vaginal steaming,
So
it
why
can
haven't
be
we been
found
hearing
in
about,
every culture.
vaginal steaming?
Well, it's been around. It's just not in our culture. It was taken away
Whose
when
culture
we
was
lost.
it in? Who started it?
It was taken
Egyptians?
away from us when we lost our midwives. So
Okay.
men started taking care of vaginal health in the 18th century and 19th century with white doctors. They started taking away our midwives that took care of women's health.
Got it.
Okay.
Wow.
Explain to the newbies what a midwife is.
Well, a midwife is a woman who would take care of all of the women's health issues. They would birth our babies. They took care of all the female, gynecological issues, and everything was dealt with on a natural
So
scope.
women actually were doing this.
Women took care of women's
delivering the
issues.
babies and all that.
Yes, that was
Okay.
nothing that men did not even come into the room when a woman was delivering or giving birth.
Wow.
It
Well,
had
they all-
nothing to do with that the health of a woman at all. No woman's needs were dealt with by men. Nowhere.
In most
Nowhere.
of the movies I see, they were always heavy-set, dark-skinned black women. And they were.
So
They were always-
black women were midwives at a high
Yeah,
level.
they were.
Yes, they were our doctors. They
Yes.
took care of the health through the nutrition room. They took care of
Mainly
it
black women.
through nutrition for us. Yeah,
Yes.
for black people, black
I think
women
for white
took
folks
care
too,
of.
because black women breastfed white babies.
Well, that's when we became, after we became, slaves, then we were indigenous to white people, and we took care of their white babies, and we took care of them as well.
Okay.
So they were doing a little bit of the vaginal steaming back
So they
then.
was.
Every culture has it. Koreans to this day. You
Right.
can go to Africa to this day.
Why
Anywhere in
does
the Caribbean, they do vaginal steaming still to take care of the health of women. That's why they don't have the problems that we do
Why
as
does a
African American women in
vagina
America.
needs steam.
Well, a vagina is supposed to be self-cleaning, but because women have
No,
all
they-
types of... See,
Not in my
I
experience.
can't
Boy,
with
they
you.
must.
I cannot.
You might have too much experience though.
So the women you deal with, they're
No,
not
no,
natural
no,
cleaning.
no. I'm not talking about
That's
the
what
woman
you
I'm
just
dealing
said.
with now. I'm talking. We have flashbacks. We have.
Oh no!
It's not funny. It's laughable though. Yeah, but anyway, back to the subject. So now look, when it comes to ladies getting vaginal steaming, what are the benefits?
Well, the benefits are numerous. One reason that midwives use steaming were for women who were postpartum. So after a woman had a baby, she needed to cleanse. So today, after you have a baby, they send you home and come back in 6 weeks and they do a checkup. In between that 6 weeks, that's a crucial time for a woman. That's the time when all of the afterbirth is coming out. A woman can bleed for 6 weeks after she has a baby, and that's the time that she needs the most care. And we give none, absolutely
And so
none to a
They
woman.
need you to do the vaginal steaming. So what's the process like?
Vaginal steaming is self-care. It's
You
really
lay down
simple.
on a table and then you sit in the
It's
shower. How do
very
you do this?
simple. It's a box. Okay? The
Okay.
box that a woman sits in. Picture a box with a hole in it.
Okay.
And you can sit on this box. It has this hole in it. It's sitting. There's a little pot that sits inside. There's water and herbs, and it's heating up. So it's the steam that rises, with those herbs in it, and that steam enters into the woman's vagina. So a woman, after having a baby, 2 to 3 days after a woman has a baby, she can start steaming.
So they do it on their own, or they need you to do this?
She can do it on her own. I teach this.
Okay. You
Every
teach it.
woman,
Okay.
every woman that has vagina, that would be every woman, should be steaming. So there should be a steam unit in every household. So
Okay.
that is the
Nowadays,
movement.
you would not be right about that technically along
That
the
is
political
true.
correct line.
That is
because-
true. We just got through talking about the LGBTQ
Yeah.
community, and so every woman
But
does
you
not
have
have a
something
vagina.
for the others too.
Those women who were born with vaginas, can steam those vaginas. And now men can also steam their manginas.
Wow.
And who?
Manginas.
Mangina.
Your husband is here, and your husband has had the steaming done. Come on.
Now, I steam my husband because men should steam, especially older men. If an older man has any issues with prostate problems, he should be steaming.
Yes. AC kind of old. He might fall in the pot.
You call it a mangina?
Well, I'm just playing with that term. But seriously, if there's problems, there's stagnation. Stagnation causes issues.
Absolutely.
So one thing that steam does is help things move and help things to rise. So
how often should you steam your vagina or your
man cave?
If you introduce steam, it's going to get things to move. So depending on the individual, so that goes into other things. So depending on what's going on with the individual depends on how often they should be steamed.
But
some people can be steamed.
Health benefits.
They're absolutely health benefits.
So like you wash your outer body, you need to be steaming your vaginal,
definitely,
in your anal.
So you can think of a vaginal steam, like a facial for the vagina. So if you go get a facial, anybody who's ever going to get a facial, one of the first things they do is steam your face. They steam your face because steam is good. Steam is healthy.
I said the steam at the health club today.
And you're getting impurities out.
Yeah,
so if there are impurities in the vagina,
come on with your bad self.
If there are impurities that need to come out, that stagnation can now move.
So I need Phil, your husband, who's here. Phil, get in the mic right there, and Phil, you've had the process done, not vaginal.
No, not vaginal. No, I haven't.
Right,
vaginal.
I got it.
Like a wino.
Okay.
I am a man. Hey, so look, I know what. Can't go there.
Testicle steam is what you.
Is it really testicle? No.
It's you know what? You don't have to actually put what it is. Just say you steam it.
Okay, you steaming your groin. Your whatchamacallit.
You had your steam.
Yeah.
Steam.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
What happened? I've been dealing with an enlarged prostate for like the past 6 or 7 years. Mm-hmm. You know, I've had biopsies and everything. You know, everything's come back fine, no malignancy. But my prostate is too large for a man that's only 52 years old.
Okay.
So just before Christmas, the number was at 7, which is really high because it should be under 2. Mm-hmm. She steamed me maybe a week or 2 after New Year's. Then I went to the doctor a couple weeks after that, and it was down in the 5 range.
Come on,
right on. There we go.
And essentially, the steam pulls out, like we use in the steam, it pulls out impurities.
So one thing, women, we get in the bathtubs, and we do bubble baths, and we do all those kind of things. Men don't take baths. Men don't sit in warm water to help things steam.
Man, we need to be sitting in tubs.
Men should be taking baths, and men should be bathing and sitting in some warm water to help with that. You know, with that movement, especially if you're not going to the gym, you're not working out. If you're just sitting, things are just falling, and you need to get those things moving.
So Crystal, you do colonics, you do vaginal steaming, you do man cave steaming. To use new terms.
Yeah,
you do all of that, right?
I do.
All right, give your telephone number where people can contact you or email you.
People can call me or text me. It's better. It's at 312-730-3304. My website is crystalcleansingcenter.com. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, everything. That's Crystal N. Courtney, and I'm on what?
So Crystal N. Courtney is your full name. Crystal N. Courtney, and the website is
www.crystalcleansingcenter.com.
And say the number 3 more times.
Yes.
312-730-3304. And it's Crystal, N like Nancy, period, Courtney, and I can be found on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn.
All right, here's the number. Let me say it. 312-73, because they're going to call me, email me, everything else for this number. 312-730-3304. Crystal N. Courtney. She's a hydrotherapist. Her website is crystalcleansingcenter.com. Here's the number 2 more times. 312-730-3304. 312-730-3304. 7304.
Make sure you let them know she's taking no pictures. AC or her don't need the pictures sent to me.
Now,
Can you help
but
them?
no. But here's the process. You teach them how to do it and they take it home.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
You have the
this
box
is
and all that.
self-care. Yes.
Right.
I make the
Wow.
box and they take it home.
But they can't take home their colonic thing.
And no, they can't. And also put together the steaming herbs. So they're different combinations of herbs.
I've had colonic. You have a colonic. You ought to clean. That's what you clear out.
The large intestine.
The large intestine.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How long is that intestine, by the way?
It can be as tall as the individual. So we're looking at 6.
You think one bowel movement a day getting all that stuff up out of you?
Wow.
Absolutely not.
There you
Most
have it.
people,
And then you go
most people
right,
walking
so-
around with 50 or more pounds of waste in their intestine.
That's right.
Wow.
And I've had 2 clients this month come in because they went to the doctor.
All right, everybody. Here's the number one more time. Get in touch with Crystal. I'm hydrotherapist, 312-730-3304, 312-730-3304. Thank you so much for staying together. You all, Crystal.
Yes, thank you. I learned something.
Thank you.
I'm about to go steam tonight.
All right.
Yeah.
You do that.
Yeah, you do that. You got a lot of stuff stuck up in there. This is what you say, man. You full of it.
Man cave steaming.
Yeah. Hey, Lauren Cox.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.
Are y'all ready for NBA playoffs?
Let's go.
It's
What you got?
going to be so much fun. So